Another one bites the dust. Mm, mm, mm. Another one bites the dust. And another one, huh? And another one, huh? Another one bites the dust. God damn it! Netflix! They did it again, bro. This happens every single time. Every single motherfucking time. What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with a little news. Not even breaking news. I think it's been like a day or so now, a couple days. Netflix has officially canceled Cowboy Bebop after one season. Bro, this is... I don't even know why I even bother watching Netflix series anymore. Okay? Because most of them get canceled, especially like I'm gonna say the live action series, because I typically watch more live action series now. If it doesn't, I'm gonna put it like this: if Netflix drops something, regardless if it starts trending #1 on Netflix, because we still don't actually get to see the actual numbers of like stuff that like comes out on Netflix. If it doesn't like go gangbusters and become like a pop culture sensation, Netflix scrapping it. And that's just be it. And what'd be so weird is that I've seen this happen to shows with good reviews. I've seen this with shows with bad reviews. I personally want to know what's the criteria for a show on Netflix have to reach. Okay? Because I think Cowboy Bebop budget was, it's kind of expensive, But I think about other shows that I've watched on now, in particular, Teenage Bounty Hunters, which got left on a cliffhanger. I fucking hate you for that, Netflix casting that show. And I'm Not Okay With This. I think that's the name of it. It stars the girl from not Stranger Things. It stars the girl. It stars one of the kids from Stranger Things, but the other girl is from It. Okay, so those were two shows. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, why are you just like getting rid of everything? So I look at Cowboy Bebop and think, okay, this kind of like had an uphill battle. I mean, uphill battle climb in the first place because one, it's live action anime and people typically look down upon those, and we really have had a good one. Even though Netflix has only had two. Netflix has only produced two live action animes. That is Death Note and that is Cowboy Bebop. Okay? People often try to throw Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan. Those were not Netflix produced. Netflix bought those films, okay? Because if you want to talk shit about them and say Netflix, those are Netflix properties, you have to do the same thing for Rurouni Kenshin, which is one of the greatest film franchises of all time, okay? And it's a live action anime. But no. So, yeah, and then it comes out the reviews aren't great. I think, I don't know what it is right now. I think it's like maybe a 40 or something or 50 something on Rotten Tomatoes. So, yeah, and like it didn't get a lot of buzz. Like even after it came out, it didn't get a lot of buzz. A lot of people weren't talking about it like that. Not like that. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I know a lot of people who still saying I haven't watched it yet. It didn't get that Squid Game buzz. Okay, and I think that's one of the things Netflix is was looking for. It's like, okay, we did Cowboy, and like Cowboy Bebop to me, I was looking forward to because I'm like, it's Cowboy Bebop. It's like it's pretty grounded. It's not too complex or anything like that. But here's my thing though. And here's something I have to say about the show. The show starts off slow and kind of confusing. And by confusing, I'm not necessarily talking about like storylines. It starts off confusing because you don't, in the beginning, you don't feel like you know exactly what the show wants to be, or the tone doesn't necessarily get like established in the first couple episodes. And that's what critics see. Critics see the first 3 episodes and then they write their reviews. Okay? Now, as somebody who watched the entire series, the show doesn't get like to the quality that you wanted to like I want to say like halfway, and then at that point it just goes up from there. That's why I was actually looking forward to season two, just because of how where the show left off. I felt like you got used to the characters, you got used to the artistic choice that they chose for this show, which was different from like what you probably got to have in your mind for like the Cowboy Bebop anime. And then I'm like, okay, it got the rolling, but after that, but that's not what everybody see. Everybody see the first couple episodes and they just like drop it. Which, if I'm being honest, I can't get mad at that because that's what I do for most shows. If I'm watching something, I'm not finna watch the whole thing to see if it gets good. Okay, that's why most shows have a pilot episode. Okay, but when Netflix orders something, they just give you the whole thing. You feel me? Like Netflix ordered the whole thing instead of just like pilot episodes. Because if you get a pilot, that lets you know if something like gets picked up. That first episode, okay, apparently like, oh, the first episode was good enough. And let me put it like this: if Cowboy Bebop would have had to go through that same thing, I don't think the show would have got picked up because I don't think the first episode was strong enough to hook anybody. But if you stick with it, it gets better. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter because I drop shows, anime. Only thing I watch all the way through, if it starts off bad, is a movie. I'm not watching a show all the way through if it starts off bad. Like there's no reason for it. It's too much time. I'm not investing that much time in something that I'm not enjoying. And I understand people, I do. This one, I think I understand why Netflix it didn't get the buzz it probably should have. But it kind of like makes you think like, well, this was the first try. We still have two more tries, and Yu Yu Hakusho and One Piece. Yu Yu Hakusho, that's also going to be tough because it's not necessarily the show I'm worried about. It's Yusuke because that's going to be a tough character to pull off. Okay, because you have to make Yusuke seem cool while also being a badass but not a dick. You know what I'm saying? Then One Piece, I seen the cast. I don't know how you gonna do One Piece to like as much as you can. A person can look like a character and body a character, but I think the concept of One Piece is so far out there that's gonna be tough. Like the whole rubber and I think that was tough. So out of those two, I'm probably looking forward to Yu Yu Hakusho the most. Well, obviously, because Yu Yu Hakusho, it's like my second favorite anime of all time as well. But I also feel like Yu Yu Hakusho is a little bit more grounded, just like it's a kid fighting demons. Not tough to do on screen, but again, neither was Cowboy Bebop. So man, it's just. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We got, we got some, woo, we got some work to do, man. But I hate the Cowboy. But ain't no point in me going back to watch Cowboy Bebop now. But yeah, I already finished. I got a review up for it already and everything. Like I said, I enjoyed it, and I definitely was looking forward to seeing like what came next. But Netflix doesn't feel the same, so. It is what it is. You guys let me know what y'all thought about the vid and y'all thoughts on the whole Cowboy Bebop being canceled down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.